Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Pisceans here, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always loved and appreciated. Welcome to the couple new subscribers that I got. Okay, so happy y'all here. Okay, this is a fire dragon message. Okay, so I'm gonna get the overall energy first though, and then I have notes. Okay, because I was out doing Instacart yesterday and they just gave me a bunch of notes. There's no actual notes in the book. Okay, but they kind of told me they were gonna give me notes when I went out. So what is this? You ain't never gonna ooh like this. Mine tonight. I got that ooh and it's parked outside. Throwing some ooh in the cup, blowing that ooh in the air. Ooh, let me take you there. I feel like you could be about to meet somebody, okay? You could be you could be the main male, okay? Or you could be the main chick about to meet your main male. I feel like spirit's bringing somebody in your life, for you to be a little bit passionate about, either or if you're already in a relationship, I feel like the passion between you and your person is about to increase. Okay, this is what I'm getting from this energy. Okay, we got bad health. Okay, you could have been getting over a time of bad health, or you could know someone who's not doing the greatest at this time. They're saying like you can expect that person to get better. Okay, also we got a wealthy man. Okay, and then we got thoughts. Somebody could be thinking about investing in you or investing in whatever it is that you do. Okay, yeah, look, a mature wealthy ass man trying to give you this sudden wealth. Okay, I like that confirmation. Okay, something to do with your job. Come on. Okay, look, sudden wealth again. Okay. Yeah, look, toil and labor. So whatever you work in, you could be definitely attracting something, but it doesn't even necessarily have to be love. Your job or whatever it is that you do. Look, love this job is on this card. Okay, right here at the top. Whatever you do, it could be something that you are very passionate about. Something that your vision is very focused on. Okay, because the first sign on the fire dragons list is the focus vision, okay, which I seen on a billboard, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? All right. Mine tonight. I got that ooh and it's parked outside. Ooh in my cup, blowing that ooh in the air. Come on, let me take you there. I feel like the song is like such good energy, you know what I'm saying? Like it's upbeat, kind of. Like, ooh, you finna upgrade, because he's talking about like, your first time in the club, it's like, ooh, it's first time in getting a fake ID, it's like this finna be your first time being rich. She say, oh, you rich, okay, you finna be rich. He got money. This is the kind of shit I'm hearing right now, okay? The next song is Stuttering, okay? And it's something that you do that's got me stuttering. What she say? Every time you look my way, something in me feels so strange. And I'm starting to think you, I'm stuttering. But, that's more of that love energy, but I feel like, whatever spirit is bringing into you, okay, it's about to have you stuttering, okay? You about to be on stuck. You're not finna believe that they just hit you with what they finna hit you. I heard they dropped that bag on me. Crackers just dropped that bag on me again. Let me hear it, okay? For Shattered Jail made another millie. And bitch don't think I changed because I didn't. I still a hit a nigga with that glizzy. If rap don't pop back to stealing identities or something like that. But I mean, not like you're gonna be stealing identities or anything like that. I just feel like, the point, the beginning, that's the beginning of that song, where he's excited that they just dropped the bag on him. Okay, you could be a Libra, okay, you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, or you could be a Gemini, okay, you also could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. Okay, but the moon and Neptune fell out. Okay, and my name is Jasmine. Okay, your name could be Jasmine. Oh shit. And I wanna let you down on my mind is what you sing. That's moon. Okay, I'm looking for Neptune because Neptune is like, I don't know, I could keep both of them. So Neptune says that Neptune is associated with the Roman god Neptune, who was the ruler of the fresh and salt water of the earth. Neptune is a complex planet governing diverse human drives such as imagination, compassion, and psychic experiences. Bundled with those ideas are issues of sacrifice and obligation. Balancing between giving and resentment can feature large with this card, so first of all, they're saying, like, don't give out things and then be like, dang, like, I never should have gave them that. If you gave somebody something or you did something for somebody, and then they fucked you over after that, you know what? That's their karma that they got to pay. You still did what your intuition, what your soul wanted to do. You could be a life path number 2 or 1 or 11 or 4 or 5 or 3, okay? I want to tell you who I am, where I'm from, where I go, where I want to be alone. I want you to know me better once I get my thoughts together. Should be so easy to tell you how I'm feeling, but I can't stop stuttering. But also I feel like you could it's not like you're having a problem expressing the way that you feel, but I feel like your throat chakra could be receiving some upgrades at this time, and you really haven't got to that point where you're just like really clearly expressing yourself. You could be having communication issues with people, people acting like they don't understand what you're saying, or and you like, did I fucking stutter, bitch? You heard what I said, but Spirit's saying, like, calm down that feeling, you know what I'm saying? Calm down that where you want to like jump in and try to check somebody. Okay, the next thing is little things. You might listen to a lot of music, okay? Little things is the next song. Been around the whole world, still ain't seen nothing like my neighborhood. Let me see, there's an important part in this song. Search high and low for a place where I can lay my burdens down. Ain't nothing in the whole wide world like the peace that I have found, so there's nothing in the whole wide world like the peace that is headed toward you. Okay. It's the little things and the joy they bring. I'm trying to think, like, because I know this song like front to back, but I can't think of the next lyrics, okay? Anyway, let's move on to the moon, okay? That means we need to just move on, okay? So it says, it's going to pop up anyway. It says, the moon shows us the regularity of cycles and teaches about the importance of change. As it moves through its cycles each month, it governs emotions, instincts, and intuition, as well as memory and imagination. Issues around maternal figures, traditions, and adaptability can also be represented by the moon card. And when I was in the shower, I heard mommy issues. Okay, so you could have issues with your mother. Okay, like you guys could not get along, or you guys could like fake get along or whatever. But Spirit, this is why your fire dragons were saying again, focus your vision. Okay, in the quest for fortune and fame, don't forget about the simple things. Give me some good food. Give me some cute shoes. Give me some peace of mind. Give me, what's she saying? Give me some sunshine. Give me my blue skies. What is it? Running around in circles, lost my focus, lost sight of my goals. I do this for the love of music, not for the glitter and gold. Got everything that I pray for, even a little more. Okay, in my quest to learn humility or something like that. So I feel like, you need to do whatever you're doing for the love of doing it. Okay, this is what is attracting more attention to it, because you love to do it and you do it right because you love it and it needs to be presented the right way. Like nobody ever presented it to you the way you finna be presenting it when your throat chakra get done upgrading. Okay. So what else? Size 3, okay, 3 times, okay, you finna blow up, you finna get a little bit bigger. Okay. We got the black swan. I feel like people could have been sleeping on you and your energies, and the amazing energy that you have. Okay, the next thing that I seen on the billboard was escape, indulge, win. Okay, that was that was a sign for the casino that was over there in that area that I was in. Okay, it says angelic personal trainer. I feel like you could have just made some sort of escape from some energies, and now they're wanting you to indulge in yourself and your own energies and growing yourself and boosting yourself and knowing yourself in order for you to get that win. Okay, like this is the kind of gamble that you really truly do want to take. The kind of gamble that is all about you, baby, because it's all about you, baby. Okay. If there's a God, do you think he's looking down, curled up on his couch right now as we fail to figure it out? Does he turn down the sound? Is he proud? Are we proud? Guess we forgot how to live life with no filter, making boring people famous. Let's pretend they're fascinating. Let's tell little girls that pretty girls that are better, or that pigment or religion really matters. We're in some trouble, Mr. Maker. Don't turn away from your screen. Okay, so you could be I don't know, feeling a little bit ashamed, feeling like, like your imperfections make you less than or something, but no, your imperfections are what make you so perfect, like this is why you're headed toward this successful energy, but you needing to embrace change more, okay, so that you can effortlessly flow through whatever it is you're trying to get through. Okay, it says sorry, but your spiritual waistline is expanding. You are growing your body and your soul. So buttons are popping off left and right. Okay, you could be gaining a little bit of weight. It says you are inviting in more divine guidance, allowing your big feelings to emerge and eating according to your intuition. You're getting big and embodying the spirit of your Mother Earth. You may feel your waistline expanding. You may be outgrowing some people or circumstances in your life. This is a good thing. Becoming aware of new energetic realms can expand your consciousness, your clothing size, and your life in general. It can also be really, really annoying. Becoming big and beautiful means grappling with your ego's insistence that we must remain the same. Same is lame. Your guides are calling you forth to grow according to your divine plan. You are now integrating mind, body, and spirit. You have become a triple threat, baby. Okay. It says if this requires you to acquire bigger clothes, different friends, or a new way of worship, so be it. Okay. It says it's time to embrace the magic number of 3 times. 3 is a fairy number full of possibilities, and X stands for exceptional. Translated, that means 3 times equals exceptional possibilities. Okay. Hello, growing. And you can feel it. You can feel it coming, okay? I feel like you've been getting the messages, okay? So the next thing that I seen on the billboard was injured, but it was in reverse. It was upside down, okay? So I feel like, you might be looking at yourself, like you're this injured thing, from your time where you were sleeping with these demons and having issues with a lot of other people. But you need to just let your passions, let the sun, let that fire energy burn away anything that tells you that you're not doing amazing, because you really are doing very great, even though you do have a couple of things that you need to work on. Okay, so what? We're all a work in progress. Okay, each and every single one of us are a work in progress. We're all in different places on our journey. Okay, it says Tyrannosaurus, okay, huge carnivore, eats primarily herbivore dinosaurs, predator, scavenging, and hunting. Okay. So I feel like, you could have definitely have a lot of people who like try to like be a predator to you, try to scavenge you, always hunting you or paying attention to you. It says, may the God who dwells in heaven help you both on your way, and may his angels accompany you both. I feel like you have been very, very misjudged, okay? Big time. You've been misjudged, okay? People could look at you like you're this carnivore, you know what I mean? Like you're so savage, like they better stay the fuck out of your way or you're gonna get them, you know what I mean? When really they just be getting back their own karma. They just be getting back whatever they put out. Okay, it says make him want to see me again. Okay, they be trying to put out these love spells and shit, and it doesn't work on people who has boundaries. So keep your boundaries intact at this time, okay? Because you got people trying to make you think. Look, the water keeper. You got people trying to make you think you like them. Okay, you don't fuck with them. Follow your intuition, okay? Believe it when it says, nah, I don't fuck with you, okay? But also, I feel like you're doing a great job of being emotionally balanced, like, you know when to give some water to the situation and when to hold your waters back. Your waters are sacred and everybody does not deserve to, like, frolic in them and shit. Okay, look, we got twisted lies, okay? So, I don't know, like, oh man, what they say, the Chronicles of Narnia, okay? Somebody making up stories, okay? Take me for what I am. It's like they don't want to accept you for what you are, and you got all these boundaries and you're not allowing anyone to come in across these boundaries, especially not anybody that misjudged you and then proceeded to spread all of the misjudgments around to the community. It says, what will they think? I feel like you could be worried about what people think of you a little bit. But at the end of the day, okay, you have no natural predators. There's nobody who could come up against you, okay? People riding around with their airbag off, you know what I mean? Like with no protection, not safe at all, So you just keep being kind and don't lose your mind. You are a royal descendant, okay? And you have laid a solid foundation, okay? And that's what's got all of these magic changes coming into your life, okay? Because when you were young, they thought they was going to take your leadership position away from you, okay? Look, your intuition is correct about everybody that you think is not right for you. So follow it and get rid of them. Let them burn away too, okay? So next thing was the bell. Because I seen Taco Bell, but it didn't have nothing to do with tacos, although you might like Taco Bell. Spirit was like, you need to stop eating that fast food, okay? You want some tacos? Just cook them, because I can cook really good. Spirit was like, if you want tacos, you need to go home and cook tacos. Don't look around for me, child. I'll be gone. I feel like you're getting on people, but it's like you can feel this big raise in money coming, okay? It's like your spirit guides are not having it no other way, okay? It says bells can symbolize beginnings and endings, okay? A call to order or even a command or a warning, okay? So maybe this could be a warning, be careful of people trying to come in, okay? I heard Big Boss Willie, okay? I don't know what that's about, but be careful of people trying to come in, on that Big Boss Willie energy, like trying to throw a bag at you, and really they just want to find some way to get across your boundaries, you know what I mean? And get into that sacred water. What else? You think the world of you. The song said, I used to think the world of you, okay? So this could definitely, they could be talking about somebody that you knew, okay? With the moon in reverse, okay, and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I didn't think that we was going to talk about people. But the decks, with these types of decks, I have no idea what's going to come out, because I usually don't use this mixture of decks together, but they kept being like, we're sure. These are the decks we want you to use, okay? Like, why you keep asking us that? It says, when you act upon knowledge, you acquire wisdom, okay? In Buddhism, the resonance of a bell signifies pure wisdom, because the sound is one of, I don't know. It stopped. Okay. It says the energy that the bell creates reverberates and is by some considered to be a pleasant vibration. Okay. And then we got the world. Okay. You are someone who walks in a very pleasant and highly energetic vibration. Okay. You hold the wealth that others wish to hold, that they pretend like they hold with the moon in reverse. They don't follow their intuition, so they're not holding, they don't know their value, It's not like, you're better than them. It's just that they're in a different place on their journey, and that's it. And where they are, or some of them, have like entity attachments and dark energies and things on them, but those things can only attach to hurt and pain and issues that are already located within you, so excuse me, that's what that's really about, okay? It says bells symbolize positivity, freedom, and divine connection, okay? Their melodic tones, both in waking life and in dreams, mark significant moments, okay? So you could have had a dream where you heard a big bell, okay? I'm hearing a bell right now. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, melodic tones. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This is what I'm saying. Okay, with this music. Okay, the song made a promise to my mama that I gotta be better than I was. Okay, it's called In My Blood. It's in my blood. It's in your blood. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, your spirituality is in your blood. Literally, it's like you couldn't fight it if you wanted to. You know, this is something that was bestowed upon you. You didn't have no idea. Okay, that's how it was too. Look, I didn't have no idea I would be doing this, sitting here talking to you like this at all. Okay, Spirit just was like, look, tarot cards. What do you think about those? Yeah, it's totally connected. Look, it's connected to God. We promise. I'm gonna show you. Like, we know you got a lot of doubt right now, but just keep going. Okay, we're gonna show you some shit. Hey, and they showed me some shit for real. Next was double R. Okay, I seen two R's on a truck. Okay, you can have two of your initials as R's. Okay, like or you can have two initials in your name, the same name, the same. Like my initials are the same. Like my first and my last. Okay, so your first and your last initials could be the same. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Six of Wands, okay, and then we got the Death, okay, because the fire dragons are helping you. I heard we'll fight for you, okay. I heard we'll fight for you when I was on the freeway, and I was like, we'll fight for you. Okay, look at the Ten of Swords. We will fight for you, okay. We will fight back. We fight all your battles, okay. Look at the swords are on the sides. Well, the swords are on the sides of the road. Like first they start out, this sword's in the road, that sword's in the road. But for the rest of the road, that's clear because that's where they started fighting for you. Okay. They will fight for you. Okay. There will always be a death to anyone coming in with any twisted lies or any ways of trying to manipulate or misjudge you. There is no more misjudging you because you're walking in your light. Look at this, being in the spotlight. You're in the spotlight. Okay. Wind to the bed, some winding your waist, some. Okay, so you might need to wind your waist. Okay, do a little bit of dancing. Okay, it's great. It changes your energy a lot. You could be a gymnast of some sort. Okay, somebody could have been a gymnast in the past. Okay, or you could just like that kind of stuff. Okay, this song is called Practice. Okay, so I don't know. They could be having you practice for something, okay? I got options though. Your options are extremely open, but it goes right in between this Nine of Stars or the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse, So I feel like somebody could have felt like they had a lot of better options than you have, I mean, like a lot of better options than you. Okay, yeah, a paymaster. Somebody could have chose someone else for the money, but you about to be rolling in the dough, baby. Like you already rolling in the dough. You're so rich. Like you balling. Yeah, look, fighting this connection, it could have felt like, you were in a very heavy connection where the whole thing was like this fight, this boxing match. Like, I'm tired of fighting with you. Like, why can't we just grow together and do this, Look, they was going out meeting other people where you could have met another person and just was like, you know what? This is so pleasant. This is what I really need. Look. Tired of fighting. Period. This is not love, okay? I'm so tired of this. Like you got tired of this shit, okay? And you got on, okay? And so now this person, I don't know, this person could have been in love with two people, okay? This could have been someone who was very aggressive, okay? Someone who is blocked, someone who you're ignoring or not talking to, but they could have played like a really big role in your life, okay? But I feel like that was the best move for you, okay? Like you chose a new direction. Look, choose a new direction. You chose a new direction. And you could have received help, from friends or family members or whatever, but you have moved on for sure. Like I'm getting past energy from this. Yeah, it says within the next few weeks, okay, you could be meeting a new person. Or you could just, look, it says listen to your intuition, okay? So, look, you're ready. Okay. So, your business is about to take off and they're saying you could be ready to meet someone new too. Or you're meeting someone new who's going to help take your business to the next level because you're ready. Okay. But whatever happens, there's no need for you to worry, and just you need to have remain positive and know that this situation that you're in is going to improve. Whatever your situation, you could be sitting real pretty, just know, even you think you're sitting pretty now, that shit is going to improve. Keep on communicating clearly, or start communicating more clearly with spirit what you want, and don't get mad and communicate with yourself or with spirit in a bad way, because 9 times out of 10, if something doesn't happen, there's something better coming. When you ask your angels and you think they're not paying attention, or they didn't hear you right because you asked for this and you got this, no, we know what we doing. We know what we doing, because that thing that went wrong, you're going to learn from that thing, and then you're going to see how that thing plays into what's coming in the future. Okay. Sex with you is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Spirit actually had me looking into the health benefits of masturbation. Okay. So you could be someone who's not having sex, okay, who's for whatever reason, you could just be not getting any right now. You could be like practicing retention or something like that, just trying to get more control. Okay. But masturbation is very good for you. Okay. You should do it every once in a while, at least. It relieves stress. Okay. It fights off depression. Okay. It does something for your circulation. Okay. For the skin. Okay. It's very good for you. So what's going on in their subconscious right now? It says, I don't know where to start. Okay. So you could just be, I don't know. You could feel like you don't really know. This is what it said. It said, choose a new direction. It's like, you want to go like right here from this point where you are right now. You want to change something, but you just really don't know exactly like how to take that first step, and this is why that listen to your intuition came out here. You're ready. So whatever step you choose to take, just know that that's going to happen. Okay. It says, why can't I tell you the truth? Okay. So maybe you might be lying to yourself a little bit. Okay. It says, I'm afraid to lose you. Okay. I feel like, especially when it comes to getting into relationships and things like that, I feel like you're at this place where it's like, now I found myself. Now I know who I am and what I stand for and what I want and what I expect in a partner, and I'm just so afraid that I'm going to lose myself again, but you don't have to fear that. Okay. Once you remember, there's no fucking forgetting. Okay. You're going to remember who you are. You're not going to lose yourself. You might feel like you can't express yourself, but still you long for kisses and affection and love, I'm telling you, that person that's blocked, okay, they are really sad, okay, because they didn't tell you the truth. They lie, and I feel like you still have a few painful memories surrounding that thing, okay. It says, you're so different from everyone around me, I feel like you see how different you are, but when it comes time to like put that into action, you might get like, it's like I heard PTSD, and I went like this, it's like you get scared into your shell kind of easily, and that could get in your way in many ways, I gotta show you how. I'll love you like I never ever loved somebody. I'll give you things you didn't even know you wanted. Don't tell me that it's not enough. My time is up. You're over us, because I think I might do anything for you if you just let me. You might even have, I don't know, somebody want to love you, okay? They like, just let me, baby, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to, all these songs, okay? Give you everything you want and need. Good love and protection. Make me your selection. Okay, we got full moon in Virgo with take inspired action, okay? So just take the actions you're inspired to take in life right now, Don't let anyone force you or push you or anything. That's how you stay, that's how you get past that feeling of, oh, I'm going to lose myself again, Just maintain your boundaries, but don't do it in like a defensive way. It's okay to have healthy boundaries, okay? Boundaries are healthy. I know they taught us the whole time that, it makes you like, some sort of angry person or whatever, but it doesn't. Boundaries are very healthy. It's okay to have a line, that you draw and be like, okay, well, I was with everything else and now I'm not with this. Okay, I'm here. I said yes to your mama and yes to you dating me. Yes, we can be together, but you got away from me the first time I said no. It's like I never said yes. Okay, you can run into that kind of energy. It's like, nigga, I said yes to this, and that. And then the one time I tell you no, you have a temper tantrum. That tells you a lot about who people are. And you need to trust your intuition and know you're not misjudging people. And it's okay. Like it's okay. It doesn't take away from you. It actually adds something to you. Yeah, we got take a breather. Practice gratitude. Be happy, okay? What's that song? I'm so grateful for my ex. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. I'm so grateful for my ex, okay? Because they taught you so much. They make sure that you are ready to go forth and do look, new moon in Aries, go for it, okay? You ready because you've been practicing, okay? I can tell that you've been practicing, okay? All those other men would practice, they would practice for me, okay? I feel like somebody's like person is like talking, okay? It's like getting in the way, like it's like a takeover. It's like coming in to what I'm saying, okay? But they're just saying, really honor your feelings at this time, and don't be afraid to get into a new love, okay? Because your intuition is strong and you're ready. What's the final thought? The air reading was pretty deep. This says Mahakali, okay? Look at you. Armed with every damn tool and everything that you need to do whatever it is you want to do. You ready for love, you ready for war, you ready to bless somebody, okay? All that. You ready to cut cords, you are ready. Period. So it says, her magnificence steadies the anxious mind and reassures the heart of the empowering grace that arises through trust in her. Okay. Attempting to fathom the wisdom behind the workings of the Divine Mother would be like trying to cram the entire ocean into a teacup. Such wisdom is vast and our perspective is limited. Yet, we don't need to understand divine will to benefit from it. Better to allow her creativity, resourcefulness, and unlimited vision to take effect in our lives, bring us every grace necessary for our blessed fulfillment, okay? It says, first of the 10 wisdoms, goddess of Mahavidyas, is the 10-armed Mahakali. She is laden with her sacred weapons. Many arms and weapons symbolize the capacity of the Divine Mother to work beyond human limitations, okay? But to work behind, I feel like they really do have your back. You don't have to be afraid of going into anything because they're behind you all the time, right alongside you. It says the contrast is not intended to diminish the dignity of our humanity. Humans have a tremendous capacity for heroism, kindness, love, grace, and generosity. Rather, it is an encouragement to engage with the divine with perfect trust in our hearts. Multiple weapons represent multiple creative powers to conquer multiple issues. More than two arms indicates that the divine workings are not limited by our human perspectives or capacities. This is reassuring. The divine can accomplish works beyond what would be possible through human effort alone. Mahakali means great Kali. She is known as the guardian of the cosmic order, the one who selects the timing for all unfoldment. Nothing can be accomplished without the necessary preparation and not before it is the right time for it. Such process and timing are determined according to higher wisdom capable of assessing and meeting the spiritual needs of all beings simultaneously. We cannot know what the order of events must be to accomplish the Divine Mother's purpose. In hindsight, we may attain glimpses of her unfolding genius, okay? So everything's better in hindsight, okay? After you go through these things, then you see the lessons, okay? So maybe there's a need for you to go back and look over these things, or maybe I just looked over these things with you, things you need to learn the lesson. It's like you learned, okay? You learned that you got options, okay? You learned you're finna get this money. You learned you're not finna fight with nobody and call it love, okay? And you learn that you're never going to lose yourself again, okay? And you can only be with people who are going to be honest with you and tell you the truth. And if they can't be honest and be straight up, they can get the fuck on. And that's healthy boundaries. This is a recap, okay? Look, it says, we cannot know what the order of events, I already read that. It says, in hindsight, I'm going to just read it again. We may attain glimpses of her unfolding genius, but to live in harmony with her requires us to trust in what is unfolding and to work with that. Even when events seem to be going against us or we cannot see the way to succeed, how do we proceed with such trust? There is no magic to it. It's a choice we make again and again. When we sense the next step is before us, we proceed. When we need to wait, we wait. We do not try to force, but we tune into our hearts and sense what is guided in each moment. We allow ourselves to feel intimately known and connected with the divine as our ally. We recognize that a sequencing of certain events needs to happen. This enables lessons to be learned. So we are ready at every stage for what needs to come next. We are not being denied or blocked. We are being loved, okay? It is protective compassion that prevents us from seeing anything other than the next one or two steps ahead. To know more is not always helpful. Okay, it says, although if specific knowledge would support us on our path, then we can be sure it will come to us. When will that happen? Mahakali reminds us that it will be at the best time, okay? Dang. So your guides is like, okay, you want to know what's next or what you need to know? Please believe when you need to know it, it's going to come in divine time. Don't rush us and don't feel like we had to tell you everything. If you knew everything, you probably would just, mess things up and get ahead of yourself and move into places where you shouldn't be yet because you haven't learned certain lessons yet. You have to have trust in your team that they're showing you the proper things that you need to know. Even though you're very passionate about all these things, that's wonderful. That's great. That's exactly where we want you. But also we want you in a realization that you co-create with the divine and that nothing is happening to you. It's all happening for you. You just need to change your perspective to see how. Okay. So it says, it may be after we have acknowledged there is a problem we need to resolve, or when we have created some mental space so an essential understanding is not lost in psychological clutter. If you have ever felt like you have your best insights after a shower or after you switch off during a yoga class or exercise session, then you have experienced how much easier it is to access inner guidance. When you switch off and empty the mind, okay, so that's what you have to do more, okay? Switch off and empty your mind. Stop letting old things replay in your mind. So it says, be here now and attend to what you can attend to now, leaving all else until the right moment is upon you. Your heart shall instinctively know that moment without needing to be told. All that is happening now is growing you toward that moment. All that is happening before has grown you into capacity for this moment. This is as it is in Mahakali's beautiful wisdom dance, as she wields the weapons needed to provide the right conditions, the right endings, the right beginnings within which the soul can flourish. Trust that what is happening now will give way to new expression when the time is right. This will be when your readiness matches the requirements for success, or when you are a vibrational match for success. Okay. It says, and when those who can benefit from your increasing soul awakening have awoken sufficiently also. Attend to your work with determination and hope in your heart. Trust that the divine is taking care of everything else, you know. You could be someone who's a reader like me, you know, and you could be like, you know, because sometimes I'm like, Spirit, y'all really want me to keep going, you know, like there's barely even any people watching. And they're like, those people that are watching are the people that need to be watching. They're the people who are vibrational match to watch. And everybody ain't on your vibration, baby. Okay. And so I'm just like, all right, you could be in the same situation. You know, you don't have to be a reader, but your business could be in this same way. It's a lot of people, you waiting for them to catch up to you vibrationally. You waiting for them. You could be waiting for a lover to vibrationally catch up to you. You could be waiting for this rich person that's going to come drop a bag on you to reach the vibrational place where they feel like you are a good investment. They could have not even learned from how to pick a business partner yet. They still learning the lesson, and you already way ahead, waiting on them. You never know what spirit is doing or why they're moving the ways that they're moving. Why they had somebody show out and act the ass and show you exactly who they are to get them removed from your life. So don't let anything kill your fire or drop your passions down. Just know you're always ready as long as you're in this moment and your mind is clear. Okay, the song says, so sorry to disappear, but baby, this is where I fade out. Sometimes it's just time for people to fade out your life, okay? Or sometimes you just disappear, you know, like, okay, slide to the left, like it's time for me to go. I'm done here. Your soul knows it when it's done here. And so does the souls of other people that you have contracts with. You have to understand it's a co-creation, not only a co-creation between you and the divine, but also a co-creation between you and others in the collective. Okay. I seen 4111 and 4114. Okay. And with that, I am done. Okay. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later. Bye.